Meadow. In a sunny, green meadow where flowers bloomed in every color, lived four very special friends. Let's meet them. First, there was Lulu, a small white bunny with the softest fur and the longest, most twitchy ears you've ever seen. Lulu was full of questions about the big, wide world. She loved exploring and learning new things every single day. Her favorite question was why. Next was Mimo, a gentle green turtle. Mimo walked very, very slowly, but his mind was quick and full of wonderful thoughts. He was the wisest friend in the meadow, and he always knew how to explain things in a calm and patient way. He carried his cozy shell home on his back, a safe place for a good, long think. Then, up in the sky, you'd often see Toto, a tiny yellow bird with a song in his heart. Toto loved to zip and zoom through the air, his cheerful chirps filling the meadow with music. He was full of energy and excitement, and sometimes his speed would get him into funny, little mix-ups. And finally, there was Kiki, a clever grey cat with sparkling green eyes. Kiki loved to create. With a paintbrush, made from a twig and colors from berries and flowers, she could paint the most beautiful pictures. She saw the world as her canvas and always found imaginative ways to solve problems. One bright and breezy morning, something unusual floated into the meadow. It was a cloud. But this wasn't a high-up, faraway cloud, too. This one was big, white, and so fluffy it looked like a giant piece of cotton candy floating just above their heads. It was so close, they felt they could almost reach out and touch it. Lulu's long ears twitched with curiosity. She hopped up and down, her little nose wiggling. "Wow, look at that!" she exclaimed. "I've never seen a cloud come so close to the ground before. Mimo, why is it here? How can a cloud float so low?" Mimo. The wise turtle slowly lifted his head and blinked his gentle eyes. He smiled at Lulu's excitement. "That's a wonderful question, Lulu," he said in his calm voice. "Clouds are made of tiny, tiny little water droplets, almost like a mist. When the air is cool and calm, like it is today, these little droplets can float together closer to the earth. They can tin it. Think of it like the steam from a kettle, but much, much bigger and cooler. This friendly cloud is just taking a slow, peaceful journey through the sky, and today, its path brought it right over our meadow to say hello." Toto, the cheerful bird, who had been listening from a branch, couldn't contain his joy. A friendly cloud. It looks so soft and bouncy. He chirped before anyone could say a word. He spread his little yellow wings and zipped straight up into the air. He flew right up to the cloud and, with a happy little trill, landed gently on its puffy surface. Whee! It's like a soft, fluffy trampoline in the sky. Toto sang out, hopping from one soft peak to another. He disappeared into the fluff for a moment and then popped his head out, giggling. Lulu, Mimo, and Kiki watched from below, laughing at Toto's playful adventure. The clouds seemed to jiggle happily as Toto bounced around. While Toto was having his fun, Kiki, the creative cat's eyes lit up with an idea. She tilted her head, observing the cloud's shape. "It looks like a giant, sleepy sheep," she purred quickly. She gathered her painting supplies. She swooshed and swirled her grass brush, pretending to paint right onto the sky itself. "I'll add some curly wool here," she said, tracing the cloud's puffy edges and a little face right here. She wasn't really painting the cloud, of course, for she was capturing its shape and spirit with her beautiful, imaginative movements. The friends all imagined the sleepy sheep cloud that Kiki was describing. After a little while, a gentle breeze began to stir the leaves on the trees. The friendly cloud started to drift, moving slowly across the meadow. Toto flew down from his fluffy playground to rejoin his friends. The cloud is leaving, he chirped, a little sadly. That's okay, Toto, said Mimo softly. It's continuing on its journey, just like we all do. The four friends stood together, watching the magnificent white shape float away. Lulu wiggled her nose. Kiki swished her imaginary paintbrush one last time. Toto chirped a sweet melody. Goodbye, friendly cloud. They all called out, waving. As the cloud drifted towards the horizon, it seemed to change shape one last time, looking almost like a giant, friendly hand waving back at them. The four friends smiled, happy to have shared such a special and surprising morning together. Thank you so much for joining our little friends on their adventure today. If you had fun, do you and T forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more wonderful stories from the meadow. We can't wait to see you again next time. Bye bye.